I looked him in his eyes and just, he knew, he felt, I was ready.
Was there still some doubt yesterday for you?
It definitely was. It was one of those real deal game time situations. When people say game time, they mean game time. I feel like, I hate being in the unknown, so to say, when it comes to those things, just because preparation is different. But I did what I could as far as from a practice standpoint, as locking in the film room, making sure I'm getting my keys. I made a couple mistakes tonight, but that's nothing that we can't fix. So I'm ready to go back to the drawing board this week.
Did how much this game means to you, being a Georgia native, did that kind of play into you wanting to get back?
Definitely, man, definitely, because I came back to the University of Florida to play my brothers and to win. I didn't come back to sit on the bench just because of an injury. This is a tough game. This is a game that a lot of people don't get to play. So each and every opportunity you have to cherish. And one like this, for me being from Georgia, it's something I took personally, and I wasn't going to let that one slip.
What does a win like this in a big rivalry game do just for the confidence and the energy of the team kind of going forward?
It definitely shows us who we are. It gives us a reassurance as to our identity. It solidified a lot of things for us today, and it showed us a lot of things that we need to work on. So, going back, we have a clear path now as far as what we need to do to prepare ourselves for these next couple games. Really Arkansas.
I'm sorry. What was your pain level during the game?
When you get out there, pain is one thing that's temporary. I felt it initially, but once the game starts going and the bullets start flying, you don't really worry about pain. You get bumps and bruises, you get nicked and you get knacked, when you're out there. So, even though I was hurting, I had something else, to really think about. It's kind of like the major pain thing, and the guy's leg was hurting and took care of his finger, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that.
Did it slow you down at all? Or did you feel like
a little bit. In the first half, I was kind of frustrated with myself just because it was a lot of plays I could have been in on, but I just wasn't there. I wasn't able to get there today. And it just comes from getting myself ready and mentally, it was a tough week to prepare. So I was kind of slow on a lot of things, but the second half came out, just kind of slowed the game down. Got with Coach Shannon on a little bit of things at halftime, and we got right.
Chase, during that tackle on fourth down, what did that mean to you? What was your feeling after that?
I saw the formation before the play. I kind of knew what was coming. Took a really good, educated guess and guessed right. To make that play, it meant a lot, because I know it's fourth down, get the ball back to our offense. We can run the clock out, we can get back out of here. So, it meant a lot, to end the game like that, my last Florida Georgia experience.
Three more guys.
Jarrad, sorry if you already answered this, but McElwain said that you came up to him after warm-ups and said, "Coach, I'm playing." Was there anybody that could have told you that you weren't going to play in this game?
Nah, not a chance. My mom, I talked with my mom a lot this weekend. It was a very emotional week, man. It was hard, man, because I didn't want to miss this game. As much as it might have been a smart decision to just, sit out and stuff like that, but, it's football, man. At the end of the day, you got to play this game. A lot of people don't get that, but if I would have sat out, that makes me question myself and what I actually do this for, Those guys, the time we put in the summer, the time we put in throughout this season, the energy, the blood, the sweat and tears we shed, what I'm about wouldn't have showed up if I would have sat this game.
McElwain also said that this team gets picked apart every week, especially on offense with things that are going wrong, but he believes that you guys are a good team that can win the SEC. How much do you guys believe that? Is that always what you keep in your head even when things are kind of struggling?
We definitely know we're a good team, and there's a lot of things that we can do to elevate our game. And in this run that's coming up, we got to really, take the time out to put in the extra effort to really make ourselves that team that we are, that team that we can be. We're the Florida Gators. We need to prepare like the Florida Gators. That name holds a lot of weight, a lot of respect in this country, and we need to demand it throughout the week so we can show up on Saturday and really impose our will.
Last two.
How much of a burden, though, is that on this defense? You've been through this before. You've seen this movie play out. Is it concerning, though, that this offense can just run out of gas again?
It's tough to see that, but I'm a guy who likes to think positively, you know what I'm saying? I like to keep it real as well, but at the same time, you can't sit back and dwell on the misfortunes of that side of the ball. That's what we did last year, and we saw exactly what happened. So instead of pouting about a bad situation, why not let's take the game into our own hands defensively? We're going to get tired. Things are going to go wrong, but we know the cause. We know what our reads are, so we need to go out there and just play our game and execute. No matter what the offense does, we can get a turnover. We can spark them. You know, we just got to keep doing us. We can't focus on them. So the moment we focus on them, that's when we're going to slip, and that's when this thing gets out of hand.
Bus is leaving, guys.
How do you balance possibly re-injuring yourself with just being the warrior or just going out there?
Preparation throughout the week. You know, I got to really commit myself to making sure I'm smart in everything I do, and it just comes down to taking care of my body. You know, a lot of rest, a lot of eating, a lot of drinking the water, and you know, just doing the things that you have to do to separate yourself as a player in this league.
Thanks.